Hello and welcome to my channel. This is an introduction to what this channel represents, as I am, being a work in progress. I'm not sure if I'll add new content. I'm for sure that anything that's added within this week is going to be about self-improvement. And this YouTube channel is going to help define my progress. So, I got some coconut ice cream here.
I think your channel should be dedicated to ice cream.
My friend here said my channel should be devoted to ice cream too. Grab a bowl, get a spoon, ice cream pail, you know the rest.
Porn.
Oh, I'm pouring.
No? Foreigners there.
So, I want to talk about the conditions in my life that I'm stepping away from. When I came home from work, my face was melted off from the heat of the kitchen. I'm a commercial cook. To what this channel represents, as I am, being a work in progress. I'm not sure if I'll add new content. I'm for sure that anything that's added within this week is going to be about self-improvement. And this YouTube channel is going to help define my progress. So, I got some coconut ice cream here.
I think your channel should be dedicated to ice cream.
My friend here said my channel should be devoted to ice cream too. Grab a bowl, get a spoon, ice cream pail, you know the rest.
Porn.
Oh, I'm pouring.
No? Foreigners there.
So, I want to talk about the conditions in my life that I'm stepping away from. When I came home from work, my face was melted off from the heat of the kitchen. I'm a commercial cook. I found this article on my favorite blog called paidtoexist.com called How I Use My Day Job to Fund My Freedom Business. You can find the link below. I hope you explore this wonderful, wonderful website that I found as a golden nugget in the river of the internet a long time ago. I've been following it for about 2 years now. This author wants to explain how his attitude about his day job had ruined his chances of succeeding. So the more he thought about how he despised his day job, the chances of him succeeding were lost. He thinks of it as being in a cage, locked inside like an animal. And he thought of it as a gift for making his own freedom business. I felt that I could relate. He says on his last paragraph, I'm going to scroll up here. So strangely, the more our savings grew, the more I found myself thankful for my job. It was literally funding my freedom. Without it, I couldn't achieve my dreams. As our savings grew, I began formulating a plan to modify my work schedule. Most people don't think that their work is very flexible and that there's no way that they could work from home 2 days a week or move from a 40-hour work week to a 20 or 30-hour week schedule. I've asked a lot of these people if they've ever considered asking their employer to work from home or change their schedule, and the answer is usually no. So, big hurdle. Skipping to the last paragraph, it says, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever felt trapped by your day job? What did you do to change how you felt about it? So at the beginning of the video, talking about having an introduction to the circumstances that bind me. This channel is devoted to watching myself grow. So it says right here in the comment section that I wrote in, my writing style is much more articulate than my public speaking. Is, how do you do, kind sir? I'm sure your post spoken to me in ways I cannot express to my friends. My best bud encouraged me to look for jobs elsewhere, like in the fast food industry. I already slaved over a hot grill at McDonald's making Egg McMuffins at 6 a.m. My days as a fry cook are finished because when I use that job to pay for a college certificate in commercial cooking, down the road 6 years later, I'm reading this article about how to get out of this survival job. I'm the only one present at work who operates the cash register and the oven. Boy, does it ever get hot on there, especially on a hot summer day like this one. My face melted off after the shift, giving me no energy to work on the Freedom Biz. I passed out on my patio after a friend dropped me off at home tonight. I decided it would be a good idea to make coconut banana ice cream, vegan style. Animal cruelty is not representative of freedom. Walking down in the alleyway to the grocery store, this car full of hotties drive past me, giggling at my direction. I wanted the vitality to become a stronger man. After all, I've been trying to make a YouTube channel happen that helps me measure my progress. I'm making a personal timeline of my struggles. Cards about my self-limiting beliefs and making a dream budget. A dream budget is what makes me motivated to work for something that makes me happy. And I want to save up for Burning Man, a freedom business, and the right to show up educated for the community. I'm happy for how my job teaches me to be a better salesperson. It's not a vegan-friendly job. Yep. Trust me, on this. If you knew how pepperoni and cheese were made, it would make you sick. I've learned this lesson on being a salesperson in persona. I greet every customer like they're my family, coming from a big city for a visit. People respond to that attitude. It's like how to win friends and influence people. Said in the intro, the authors didn't care who the people were. They always remained loyal and always anxious to greet his master at the door. So, that's my rant. I'm a minimum wage slave in Manitoba. I've graduated from a vocational school that allowed me to get a commercial cooking certificate that I paid for with a fast food job. And I've been dying to tell my story. Look. Anyways, I've been dying to tell my story to my friends. This is how the YouTube channel begins. Look, this is my favorite drink. It's kombucha. I started a fund. It's called the Kombucha Fund, the KMBF. Every time I crave a kombucha, I'm going to put the price that I pay for kombucha in this jar. Kombucha is very expensive. It costs about $5. Anyways, I was running on an emergency supply of energy after work, so kombucha, it helps, even if it is $5. Now, I've been looking for work around Canada by selecting all the provinces in the job bank website. Not one job I've seen listed for cook matches how much that I'm paid for my job. I do $978 every day at work. It's tempting to throw my jacket on and leave. I'm not paid enough to survive on my own in a freedom business like the one I described in that article. It's like I want badly, so badly to save up my KMBF, my savings, and get out of here. Life just gets in the way. I'm hoping to change all that. Really hoping to change all that. I don't like having my mind rented